the best description of playing H1Z1 with me that I've ever heard. Probably the easiest way is just add me on Steam and then join off me, and that'll get you into the server. But it's like the server I play on a lot too, if you hang out regularly. Then you can see I'm in location D9 in the bottom right. You actually spawn in with this map. So D9 right down here, as you can see. Uh-oh. I think I have to go on a berry quest real quick. I'm dying of dehydration. But if you are just tuning in, we are just chilling, enjoying a nice laid-back Memorial Day barbecue in H1Z1. Poodle's got the server. There you go. I just try not to be ultra overt about it. That way, like, if you give people that are trying to fuck with you a very small effort hurdle, they usually won't bother, so. Oh, you know what would be dank, though? Some venison for the barbecue. You feel me on that? Venison is delicious, dude. It's like my favorite meat. That was so close. Yes. Bow hunted venison. Aw, son, we about to eat good. We're about to eat good. Yes. Oh, son. Hold up, let me throw this on the grill real quick. It's getting lit now. Wolf and venison, bruh. You don't want to miss this barbecue. Poodle says, do you think more Chinese people will stream snipe you? You know, all nationalities have an equal opportunity to stream snipe me. I just want to make it... I want to have there to be some sort of slight effort to it, you know? Like, I'm not trying to be super spy incognito or anything. I don't have, like, streamer mode turned on, but, if I can put a slight hurdle in someone's path, usually they won't bother. You feel me? So now we got venison and wolf coming along. As you saw, it doesn't really look like the barbecue is on, but it is. It's kind of a desync thing where sometimes things don't look like they're burning. Oh, Nante says I won't be able to play until 2 days from now because of work. I feel you, man. I tend to play on a variety of servers, but odds are when I finally like build a base or when we like build a base together, it'll be on this server. But like I like playing first person only sometimes, so you know, it's kind of like earlier when we were looking for a barbecue. If you're looking for arrows, like you need sticks for arrows, you're in an infinite blackberry elysium. And if you're dying of dehydration, though apparently I'm not, my health's not going down, then of course you're surrounded by every stick in the entire map and not a single blackberry. So it's like a natural law of H1Z1. Now I'm starting to take damage. Alright. The game realized. The game was like, hey, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. My mortal enemy. Yo, he can punch the wolf in the face. Did you see that? That was beautiful. Alright. A couple more wolf steaks to toss on the fire. Nothing wrong with that. Whackman says, sucks, that's the reason they increase the stream delay. Twitch actually decreased the stream delay. I have a beta option turned on right now that supposedly lowers the Twitch delay. In fact, you should be able to right click on the video if you're watching on the website and choose video playback stats, and I do believe it'll actually tell you the current delay, as well as the FPS and the resolution and all that good shit. Hey, let's see if, does this explode, this barrel right here? Oh, is that my last arrow? Motherfucker. I seriously gotta find some hydratory fluids here. But I wanna make sure I have some arrows. Dehydration, it kills slowly. Having no arrows, it kills very quickly. Nante says it doesn't show the delay. You lied to me. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. What is the latency, Saucy Fox? What is the current latency? You have to chop up the undead. It's like part of my religion. Could you pee in my mouth or something? Just real quick. Yo. Why do you always give me fucked up water? I think I saw a dude back here. Hold up. Guru always gives me dirty water. I guess he likes me to have to put in a little bit of effort. Nah, I think it was a deer that I saw. Saucy says, not sure what broadcaster latency represents, but it's about 12 seconds. I think that's the delay. And I think that's pretty good. If I remember correctly, the delay used to be like 30 seconds. Like between 20 and 30, so 12 is pretty good. It's not bad, actually. Alright, well, I'll clean this water real quick and then I'll be good to go. At least for a little while. I do wish that things like tomatoes in a can would give you hydration back. It gave me a little. It gave me like 5% actually. Alright, that'll keep me going for a little bit here. Okay, it scared the shit out of me. It was like campfire expiring. Alright, cool. Bandage up real quick. Poodle says let's grow some wheat so we can make some sandwiches. Man, sandwiches would be delicious during this Memorial Day barbecue, but rude. Yeah, it's tagged. Guru's it now. He's tagged. Tag. I guess Guru doesn't want to play tag. Yeah, nice. It looks like some of the loot here is starting to repop. I'd be really hype if some fucking fertilizer spawned here, but I'll probably loot the neighborhood and maybe try to find some fertilizer so I can make my favorite thing, fireworks. Alright. Man, we've already had a dank Memorial Day barbecue. We had swizzle. We've had wolf and venison. Guru's here. I mean, there's not really much more a person could ask for their Memorial Day barbecue. I hope you guys chilling are having a lovely Memorial Day yourselves if you're in the United States. If you're not in the United States, you probably don't celebrate Memorial Day. We did have a nice history lesson about Memorial Day earlier. If you're curious about the origins of this fateful day. I'm having a good one. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but a decent amount of time. I'm gonna cook up some food later on. But as always, I definitely appreciate you guys chilling on the Infinite Couch. Been live for about 2 hours here, so I think I will probably take a little break to stretch out my hip and that sort of thing. I'm just so happy we found this badass house with a barbecue, dude. I wonder if like certain houses always have the barbecue or if it's like random at all. I wonder. Marathian said, did Armistice Day become Memorial Day or Veterans Day? I believe Armistice Day became Veterans Day. Boys and Girls Memorial Day actually started back with the Civil War and was originally called Dedication Day. It's to honor all war dead, both casualty and soldier alike. The more you know. Doo doo doo. Alright, but I am actually going to log while I take a break here. Totally forgot I had delicious coffee here. Hope you guys are having a good one, though. It is indeed the O Show. Having a lovely post-apocalyptic H1Z1 Memorial Day barbecue. If you want to join in, please do. But let's take a little break. Whenever I take a break, I try to encourage you to take a break too. You should stand up, you should stretch, you should have an adult beverage perhaps. Eat a little bit of barbecue if you have that going on. Smoke them if you got them. rake your yard. I don't know. Do something. I'm gonna stretch out my hip, which was actually the reason I didn't stream forever. Had like a arthritis flare up, so I wasn't able to sit down. Though I was talking about how in my dedicated nerdery, I was like playing video games standing up, which is pretty weird. But I'll be back with you guys shortly. Definitely appreciate you hanging out. Hope you're having a lovely Memorial Day. When I get back, it'll be more H1Z1. I don't know what I'll do next. I kind of spent the first couple hours finding a barbecue and getting that going. Now that that's under my belt, I think I'll probably try to scavenge for some explosives materials or something. I don't know. We'll see. Be back soon.
Suddenly I'm leaving you to begins to fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here.
Yo, what is good? Appreciate your patience during that break. I hope you took care of yourself. It is the O Show. Having a lovely, laid-back, post-apocalyptic Memorial Day barbecue. If you want to join in, please do. Hope you're having a good Memorial Day yourself. I hope if you are celebrating, you're having some dank barbecue. You're having some delicious adult beverages. So far, I've just had tacos and coffee today. So that'll be interesting later on. I might bust out some wine in a little bit, though. I realized it's like 5 in the afternoon. Bean will be probably arising from her ancient slumber soon. Might bust out a little bit of wine. Let me, looks like somebody requested on Steam, so let me get you. There you go. Usually the easiest way to join the server I'm on is you can always just join through Steam. A lot of people don't realize that. You can just like, it'll say join server and it'll automatically stick you wherever I'm at. Appreciate you guys chilling. I hope you're enjoying. I know I didn't stream for a while. I was dealing with my arthritis. I couldn't really sit down long enough to stream, but going pretty good today. Definitely keeping it pretty low key. But we're out here on Romero if you're trying to join. We're in section D9 of the map. And I do hope everything is still looking and sounding just as buttery smooth and delicious as usual. I think we're good. OBS tells me all the voodoo seems to be working. I really miss streaming, man. It's a lot of fun. Playing video games without streaming them is a lot more, I guess, like lonely, you could say. Nobody likes to be lonely. But it's really fun to do like a broadcast combined with video games. Just something about it. Love watching streams, and I love streaming. Yo, recently though, while I was leveling in World of Warcraft, actually, I was listening to a really good podcast. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but has anybody checked out Andrew WK's radio show podcast type deal? And you guys chilling on the Infinite Couch, check that out. I'm gonna check real quick and see how much loot has respawned at the house here. And then I'm gonna, I think, loot up the neighborhood for starters. Then we'll go from there. Saucy says, not much of an Andrew WK fan, but he seems like a cool dude. He's definitely a cool dude. I actually don't listen to a ton of Andrew WK's music, but I do enjoy his philosophy quite a bit, which is kind of weird to say, but it's true. His podcast is called America WK, and it's really good, man. He hasn't had any guests yet, but he will. And I really enjoyed listening to it. It's like free over on his website if you want to check it out, but it's really awesome to listen to in the background, you know, while I was like leveling. Speaking of leveling, man, I will be playing some serious World of Warcraft, dude. I played during vanilla, and I mean, I love MMOs in general, as long as they're good, you know, which is kind of hard to come by. But I was a big EverQuest player, Warhammer Online, Ultima Online, vanilla WoW. Did I say EverQuest? Dark Age of Camelot, the fucking Gambit, right? All of them. Sorry, the Gambit, not the Gambit. But I, you know, haven't touched WoW since vanilla, and honestly, like, it's really fun. I guess it gets a lot of hate, but it's pretty enjoyable. Guru. I think your group fell off here. You the man, thank you. Alright, he hooked it up with some fertilizer so I can make some gunpowder. I'm just gonna drop one so that I can learn the recipe and so that the shit won't go out. Pro tips here, folks. MLG, top tier, tactical crafting going on right here. What up, Zach? Welcome back, bruh. Marathon says, did you ever get into Final Fantasy 12? No, not 12. What is that? Sorry, I just glanced at it. FFXIV 16? Final Fantasy 16? Is that the current MMO? Why are you using these Roman numerals, dude? This is America. Alright, Roman numerals on Memorial Day? Somebody get out the banhammer. Somebody get out the banhammer. 14? That is 14, you're right. God. Roman numerals on Memorial Day. Ban this guy. No, I haven't. I have not played it. But I have heard good things about it. The drawback for me is my favorite thing in MMOs is PvP. And from what I understand, there is not really any PvP in Final Fantasy 17. Now, I did play Final Fantasy 11 back in the day. But Zombie tells me that Final Fantasy 15 is pretty good. I think Zombie plays Final Fantasy 16. Eat that right out of the trash. Lovely. So my mission right now is going to be to look for more materials to make party favors with, but you know what I ought to do is learn the gunpowder recipe and then just craft this into gunpowder. Nante asked, did you ever play Crypt of the Necrodancer? I haven't. It looks pretty interesting though. but I have not played it myself. Nante says, purposefully changing the number each time. You know how to hit my Spurgy buttons. What am I doing? I do kind of feel like people get pretty OCD on the internet, man. Like, if you watch a lot of Twitch channels, if you want to upset somebody, you just need to do anything that violates OCD, and people will fucking freak out for real. Alright, so let me discover gunpowder here. There we go. And I think it's going to weigh less when I craft it into gunpowder. Yeah, gunpowder takes something that weighs 50 fertilizer and turns it down into weighing 10. So, definite quality there. Okay, cool. I kind of, like, I love making explosives in this game, so I think I'm going to try to make some explosives. In fact, I might have the materials to do so right now. No, I'm going to need, you know what you need to make explosive that's pretty tough is metal sheets. Though I do have a crowbar, so I can just harvest scrap off a car, like, no problem. So let's think about that for a second. Do I want to do that? How much do I really need for a landmine? I think I'll look up the recipe, but I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it's 1 metal sheet, 1 metal shard, 1 gunpowder. So the hard part of that is the metal sheet. Metal shards are easy. Metal sheet, you either need to find or you need to smelt. And I think in order to smelt, I'd have to make a furnace. I don't think I can smelt inside the barbecue, but I will actually try. It could be, the barbecue could be that badass as you can actually smelt inside of it. And I would be pretty impressed if that's the case. Delta says, sounds like Dave has been partaking of the devil's lettuce. And Saucy says, doesn't he always sound like that? Ooh. I can neither confirm nor deny that, my friend. Guru says, there's a furnace 1 house over across the street. Badass. I kind of want to test and see if it'll work inside the barbecue, but if it doesn't, I'll hit up the house. My main question is, do I want to just bang on a car for this scrap metal? Because, yes, fertilizer spawns in the garbage. Perfect. Or do I want to look around for it? The advantage of looking around for it is sometimes it'll spawn like multiple, but the advantage of using the crowbars is guaranteed. Poodle says a landmine will be the best firework. Oh yeah, it's actually going to be multiple landmines. You can even make IEDs. Damn, dude, this loot respawns really quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and repair my crowbar all the way. Nante says, I love making explosive. Dave confirmed for terrorists. Bro, I'm probably already on like every watch list that exists. But y'all mean to tell me that when you're little kids you didn't like blowing stuff up? I blew so much shit up when I was a little kid, for real. And set so much shit on fire, too. You guys can't tell me you didn't completely blow shit up when you were tiny. Press F to pay respects to blowing shit up when you're a little kid. Give me some Fs. Only if you blew shit up when you're a little kid. Or burn stuff. You can blow it up or burn it. Alex says playing with M80s and black cats. See, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Exactly. Honestly, sit here and think to myself, like, why don't I blow shit up all the time now? Like, it's so fun. And it'd be so much easier to do as an adult, you feel me? Like, as a little kid, it's, like, hard to get a hold of things that'll blow up. But as an adult, like, you just stroll into the fireworks store, you're like, yo, man, load me up. Guru says F for melting army men with lighters. Hells yeah, dude. Or, I mean, the classic was, okay, that's Guru. The classic was getting shit with, the magnifying glass. You feel me? Focusing that beam of light, melting shit. Uh-oh. No, my hacks. There we go. But yeah, I definitely want to make some explosives for sure. But I'm not really trying to like get into crazy PvP action today, honestly. Like, I'm trying to be chill to everyone I encounter. I'm just trying to get people to hang out and have a barbecue in game, as the title indicates, so that's really the mission today. I have so much cloth, it's like disturbing. I don't know why it's disturbing, but it is. It's a dude wandering around the apocalypse with fucking bags of cloth. It's kind of creepy. I want these camo pants though. I want the camo pants. They have so much more swag. It's like indescribable. There we go. Ah, it looks so good. My cosplay for hanging out at a Memorial Day barbecue is like on point though. I got the flannel, the green trucker hat, the camo pants. I'm looking pretty good. Got some seeds here. I haven't fucked with farming at all in H1Z1, so it'd be kind of groovy to check that out too. Yo, Evolution Kid, thanks for following, man. I definitely appreciate that. And you have helped toward unlocking Chivo number 2 at 2,000, so big ups, man. Thank you. I tend to have a pretty slow pace when I play games like this, so if that's your cup of tea, man, thanks. The goal today, if you're just tuning in, is to try to get a nice laid-back Memorial Day barbecue going. We've got some venison and some wolf already on the Barbie. If you're interested in coming by. I think we could use this cold medicine to make swizzle, you know? We already had some delicious swizzle earlier. Got good and torn up off that. But it didn't last very long. I was telling Guru he might want to like talk to his swizzle dealer about the fact that the swizzle didn't last very long, but you know, if we grow our own swizzle, then we can guarantee the quality, you know? So it may not be a bad idea to get some swizzle production up and running. Guru says, of course he's about slow play if his name is Evolution. Yo, man, that is probably one of the more next level jokes ever made during an O show. Like, it's pretty high tier, man. Gotta give you some props on that. Alright, so the cold meds don't do anything, so I should just hang on to those to make drugs. Multivitamins give you immunity boost, though. Though it doesn't seem like you have a very high chance of getting H1Z1, like the infection, unless you give it to yourself on purpose. Which definitely does have, like, a benefit to it. If you have the H1Z1 infection, you can, like, eat corpses to regain health and all kinds of crazy shit like that, so. Alright, I tell you what. In order to get this explosives party kind of going, I think what it might be wise to do would be to go ahead and farm some scrap metal with my crowbar, and then first test and see if we can smelt the scrap metal in the barbecue. But if that doesn't work, then I'll have to first make a furnace, so. Yo, man, eat your Wheaties, bro. There we go. Do I have anything to put in here? No, I think this barbecue is still going. Even though it doesn't seem that way. Check to see if I have any water I can purify. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna farm some scrap metal and we'll put it in the barbecue and see if it smelts first. That's step one. Yo, Poodle, you can't use those badass Taco Bell emotes, dude. Then you're gonna make me want a taco, okay? I do think it's amazing, by the way, that there are Taco Bell Twitch emotes. Like, if you didn't know, there are legitimately, and in truth, Taco Bell Twitch emotes that everybody can use. But the drawback to them is, and this is absolutely why they're there. Imagine me, you know, chilling, relaxing of an evening, watching some streams, and then someone uses a T-Bell emote. I have to eat Taco Bell when I see it. You feel me? So I understand fully why they did it, but let me grab a little sip of my coffee. See, look, Nante. Fuck, I want to go to Taco Bell now, you see? Marathian says, Davo doesn't have shitty emoticons? What a scrub. Yo, man. Speaking of scrubs, have you seen the scrub dude Smite TV and his emotes? Smite's a goon who streams, who actually got a partnership, right? So he has, I don't know how many emotes you get to start. I think it's like 5. He's got some dank emotes. That's Smite TV. I just heard a sniper rifle shot. That's not very good. That's not very fun. Alright, I'm going to put the scrap metal in here, and then we'll see if it turns into a metal bar. It may not. I'll give it a second. You can't, like, watch it, you know. But I think I am probably going to have to make a furnace. Oh, okay. Marathi says you start with 4 emotes. Dope. That's so badass that Smite got partnered, dude. Smite has some amazing streams as far as like the technical, like the races, how he's like capturing 4 streams at once. Shit is dope. Though to be real, like I just wish Smite played Nuclear Throne all the time, personally. I love watching that dude play Nuclear Throne. He's such a beast. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay. So I will have to break down and craft a furnace. I don't remember that recipe, so let me pull it up. Alright, so I just need 1 metal bracket, but 8 scrap metal. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. Let me go ahead and craft the 1 metal bracket, then I can farm the scrap metal. Got it. Okay. Now what I will have to do, probably craft it out there, but hopefully it'll work out that I have enough room. Somebody should link up Smite's channel, dude. Twitch.tv/SmiteTV. Saucy says, I wish I could forge steel on my grill. Bro, I had to try. You know what I mean? What if I didn't try and then I later found out that you totally could? But honestly, like, because I do mostly crafting and base building in H1Z1. I love PvP and action, but like I like to spend the time between PvP and action building bases and crafting, and I don't see too many people do it, and that's a shame because if you craft a lot in H1Z1, you quickly learn that one of the most fun things you can do is just hit a car with a crowbar. I mean, at first you might think like that doesn't seem very fun, but look how cool this is to do. Oh, that was you shooting. Nice. Yeah, I got hella bullet components if you want to make some ammo. Oh, son, that's scrap, though. Alright, let me take one of the scraps so I can learn the recipe real quick. Okay. Then I should be able to craft it as long as the components are in the vicinity. I don't have to have them in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool, I just have to farm 1. I guess he didn't want those bullet components, though. Klesolier says, you can say the same thing for real life. Just walk up to a car and start whacking it with the crowbar. Alright, let me drop this way. Boom. Klesolier does have a really good point. If you've never tried just hitting a random parked vehicle with a crowbar, it's fucking dank. You just get a good vibe from it. You just feel really cool. What is all this shit everywhere? Give scrap. Scrap plus. I pooped it out, you see, he took a big dump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, still only 7. Actually, I need one more. Oh, you bastard. God damn it. Alright, hang on. RNG is not very good today. Nante says, did they ever get rid of the makeshift bow? Because that item is mega dumb. I think it's really good from a gameplay standpoint. Like, it gives newbies a way to defend themselves, but not with something too crazy. And are you trying to tell me that I couldn't, in an apocalypse situation, take the elastic out of my underwear, combine it with a stick I pick up off the ground, and turn it into a bow? Clearly, you're no survival expert, because that's exactly what is lesson 1 in every survival training course I've ever been in, is you can turn your underwear and a stick you find off the ground into a bow that will function. So clearly you're not a survival expert. This fucking car is just not gonna drop any scrap metal. Here, I've got ammo I can drop so Guru can turn it into sniper ammo. But shit all that, yo, shit all that scrap metal right here. Motherfucker's gonna give us some scrap eventually. My character's gotta take a little nap too. I'll see to that in a moment. Look, watch this. This car over here, 100%, gonna give me scrap metal in the inventory right away. Nope. First hit. Ah, I called that shit. Son, I called that shit. Alright. Yo, poop it out. Falafel gifted me a scrap metal. We're good. Ninth gate goes, my immersion. Exactly, dude. Did you really not drop the scrap metal that was here? I'm serious. I'm gonna kill Guru. Like, he didn't put it on the ground. How am I gonna make this furnace? Hey. Where the scrap at, son? You already made it? Okay. Gotta put some fuel and shit in it. Let's see. I think it'll work. I'm gonna just drop one for now. Have to burn up some wood here shortly, but here we go. Can do the charcoal in there. Alright, so now I actually have the means to consistently craft bombs. And what's dope about the furnace is you can, like, you know, shit's obviously not gonna really melt in there or anything. So things for crafting, like metal brackets and nails, you can just keep in the furnace. Saves you a lot of room on your fucking inventory. But I gotta light this on fire here. Zoo says Twitch delay is down to 10 seconds. It can be that low. I've enabled, there's like a setting, it's like a beta thing where you can try to lower your Twitch delay. So I have that turned on. Some people were telling me they were getting as low as like 9 seconds, but for some people it's like 15. Either way, that's better than it used to be, like 20 to 30. So I mean, delay, a little bit delay doesn't bother me, but I could see it being annoying in like a really fast moving stream. If you are just joining us, man, I hope you're having a lovely Memorial Day if you're American. If you're not American, you should celebrate Memorial Day anyway. We're having a lovely Memorial Day barbecue here. If you'd like to join us, please do. The easiest way is to just join off me through Steam. But the server is Romero. I like playing on Romero because of the name. It's not like the most high pop server. I think it's a medium pop. But I play on like a variety of servers, but I'd say Romero is like my main because it's chiller. You can actually like build stuff. Eventually I'm going to build like a fat base on here once again. So if you want to get in on that, please join as well. Or if you want to stream snipe me, that's fine too. As long as you enjoy some of this delicious wolf and venison that we've cooked over here, that's all that really matters. So now I basically just need to harvest scrap metal to make metal bars, to make metal sheets, to make explosives. We also need fertilizer and charcoal. So I think what I'm going to do real quick is cut down a tree to make some more charcoal. But first my character needs a nap. Let's see to that. If you're, you know, hanging out, watching a stream in real life, this is a good time for a quick 15-second nap. Guru is going to creepily stare at me through the window while I take the nap, which will be very good as well. Sorry, it's a 20-second nap. Alright, everybody, 20-second nap. 20-second nap. Let's go. But this is going to be the whole broadcast. I'm going to be doing H1Z1 the whole time. Just chilling, man. Making some explosives right now. My startup base later on. But the main thing is to have a good Memorial Day barbecue. And we're almost full all the way there. We've had swizzle, so we've had some drugs. Unfortunately, there's no alcohol in the game. So haven't really had any alcohol. But we've had some delicious barbecue, venison, and wolf. So there's not too much more to ask for with this Memorial Day barbecue, except, of course, for some fireworks, some explosions, which I will be hopefully taking care of pretty shortly. My character's dehydrated again, so I gotta get some fucking berries or something real quick. But then I should be able to just farm a shit ton of scrap and at least make a couple bombs. I'm gonna head like all the way down this row of houses and then kind of loot back toward the furnace area. My character's tummy is growling a little. That's adorable. Delta says, if you're not American, you should die, commie bastard. That is true. I hate everyone on Earth except for Americans, especially communists. Nante says, I can't play DayZ because it's just boring and it will never get the numbers H1 does because the netcode and engine are just awful for large numbers of players. So the fun most of the game, player interaction is very limited. Plus in DayZ, most of the time people are kill on sight anyway. You definitely make good points, man. I agree that DayZ standalone is kind of a bummer. I would say, like, in a direct comparison, H1Z1 is better. Of course, you didn't even ask for my opinion, so why am I telling you? But, but I could definitely agree, man. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with the army shirt because it's gonna match the camo swag better. But like, here's the thing. I can't. Oh, it's got items in it. I'm stupid. All right, it's not worth the effort then. Poodle says, "Did you see that deer on the roof? Animals on the roof is so common that it's like it's just casual now. It's like, animal on the roof." But what I was saying as far as DayZ goes is like, it's not very good. It has a lot of potential, but the current state of DayZ standalone is pretty bad. Especially if you take a look at the fact that, well, first, H1Z1 exists, and in my opinion, it's way better. DayZ mod for Arma 2, in my opinion, is actually better than standalone, and I have that set up and enjoy playing that. And Arma 3 mods that are not necessarily zombie oriented are better than DayZ standalone. So you have to be a really die-hard fan of DayZ standalone in specific to be into it, in my opinion. Because, I mean, for my money, you're going to have a lot better time playing DayZ for Arma 2, definitely. And if you're looking for a little expansion of that original DayZ on Arma 2 experience, H1Z1 is going to be good. Arma 3 mods are going to be good. There's just so many better options than DayZ standalone. There's not really anything to it to make you want to play it, which is kind of a bummer because I was just as hyped for it as anybody else, but it really just seems to be on like the ultimate back burner. But all that's probably plenty of TLDR, from my opinion. Let me scoot my butt around a little bit here. I encourage you to scoot your butt around some right now too. There we go. Yeah, what up, Chris? Where in the world is Davo now? I'm still in California until June 1st, and then I'm moving to Oregon, motherfuckers. I'm so hyped about Oregon, man. It seems so badass, and I've heard so many good things. Well, my hydration's a little bit fixed up, but I guess it's enough to head down here now. Start looting toward the furnace. Ninth Gate says, has Davo been playing the Witcherini? I do not have the newest Witcher game, but from what I've seen of it, it looks pretty cool. I'm not like super crazy about it, but it looks really good. I feel like I need to spend a good amount of time with The Witcher 1 and The Witcher 2 before I like dive into Witcher 3. Though I've always thought too, it might be cool to like start doing this thing where I play series of games in like opposite order. Like I start with the newest one and then play it like back in time. Could be cool. Chris says you weren't streaming for a while there. You good? Yeah, I'm good. It's just I had like an arthritis flare up where I couldn't really sit down for a long time in a row. So that wasn't, you know, super conducive to streaming. But yeah, I'm totally fine. That's kind of that's a weird bug. If you search all cabinets right here, it doesn't do it. You gotta go over here. There's some immersion for Nante. There you go. That's not a bug, it's immersion. There we go. That's a nice thing to find. I don't have a gun at all, so I really need that. The problem is I have to ditch something for it. And I don't have a lot of ammo, so I don't want to ditch my bow yet. I don't have a backpack big enough for that. Well, because I'm focused on crafting explosives right now, I'll ditch the wood axe so I can take the AR. There we go. But now I can start building some ammo for my gun. Oh, yo, there's a wrench in here if we find a vehicle. Ninth Gate says Davo is too hip. There you go. That's what it was. I was so hip that it fucked up my actual hip. Yo, I have all the cloth like on Earth. Like I really don't need to shut up anymore right now. It's just that I use cloth for bandages and they're so like important that it's hard not to do it. Empty bottles are definitely handy though. There we go. I think I might head back to the little base we have going and make some room in my inventory. And then go on like a targeted loot run for specifically ammo and scrap metal. I think that might be the plan here, boys and girls. Nante says, shit man got that AR-15, gonna kill some commie bastards. Dude, it's the perfect Memorial Day weapon. I think my cosplay is complete actually. I have an AR-15, a flannel shirt, a trucker hat. I'm having a Memorial Day barbecue. I mean, probably the best cosplay in the game. But yeah, the AR is a semi-auto, Nante. No worries. Your immersion isn't totally destroyed. In fact, wouldn't it be cool if it was semi-auto and you could use gun parts in the game to make it fully auto? Not that anyone would ever in real life want to make their AR-15 fully auto, but let's just say. Alright, I'm dehydrated again. God damn it. Where's the nearest fucking patch of 1,000,000 berries, dude? Actually, I know where a berry patch is because I kind of know where I'm at. There's a few right here. This is another really good survival tip. Like, kind of like the survival tip where if you take the elastic out of your underwear and just take any stick you find on the ground and kind of combine them together, if you tie them together, that will be a functional bow. You could kill people, animals with it, no problem. Just like that survival tip you can learn in H1Z1. Another really good survival tip is all you actually really need to live are blackberries. All nutrient, sustenance, and hydration needs of a full-grown adult human can be completely satisfied just by cramming hundreds of blackberries into your mouth. So that, I mean, really anyone can survive, no problem. All you have to do is take off all your clothes, shred them into cloth, make a backpack, tie the rubber band from your underwear to a stick, grab some other sticks that you'll use as, you know, of course, arrows, where they work perfectly, and just go into the woods and eat a bunch of blackberries and you'll literally be totally fine. That's legit all you have to do. So it's cool to see like that level of realism in H1Z1. Not a lot of games go for that ultra realistic like survival feeling, you know, like H1Z1 does. Alright, these blackberries will hold me over for a little while. You're just getting comfortable on the infinite couch, man. Welcome. It is the O Show. It's been a little while. Haven't been able to stream because my hip was possessed by a demon. But I did get the demon exorcised. And I'm back to streaming. I won't... Basically, I'm going to stream as much as I can until June 1st, which is when we're going to move. Then after that, I don't know like when I'll have internet and stuff again, but it won't be too long. And then I'll be streaming regularly again after that. I'm just chilling today, having a nice, enjoyable barbecue for Memorial Day in H1Z1. I've done the same thing before in July for July 4th in DayZ, so it's kind of funny. There's a bear apparently. Let's come to the barbecue. Do you want to come to the barbecue? Come on. But that's where we're having the barbecue, right down here. We've got some delicious venison and wolf steaks going on right now. I'm not pro like at all. That one missed entirely. Here we go though. It's the yo, it's Wilson from Home Improvement. Check it out. Wilson, no. I just wanted to talk to you over the fence every episode. That's all. Why'd you have to make it be that way? Yo, can we hit F to pay respects to Wilson from Home Improvement here? Camo cap. I think I gotta go with it on Memorial Day, dude. I gotta go with the camo cap. But if we could please get a couple Fs to pay respects to Wilson from Home Improvement. We just had to take him down. That bear is just chilling. Just wandering around the suburban neighborhood. Man, some of the visuals in H1Z1 are amazing. Like seeing the deer walk through like a neighborhood or seeing like a bear. It's like little shit like that that people don't really slow down and think about. But I do. That kind of shit makes the game really cool for me. All the little details and immersion and shit. And this wolf warping through the door. Be gone, demon! Demon. Reveal yourself, demon. Can I crowbar meat off of a wolf? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I've got enough for 2 explosives right now, minus the metals. That shouldn't be too hard to gather. Am I close enough to the works in here to dismantle ammo? I am. Awesome. I'm gonna make some AR ammo real quick. With what I can. Yeah. Like 1 bullet. Oh yeah. That's the magic bullet right there. I like carved my enemy's name onto it with a knife, so should do pretty well. Sip a little coffee here. Hope you guys are enjoying though. I know not a ton is happening today, but I am totally succeeding with my Memorial Day barbecue. It's like the best a barbecue in a hardcore survival game has ever happened. So I'm having a great time with that, but I definitely appreciate that it's not the most action-packed OSHA of all time. Nante says, I just had a thought. I totes want to screw around with Dave in GTA Online. That would be mad fun. Dude, I love GTA Online. I think there should still be a command set up for the crew, too. If you just do !GTA. You should get a link to all that shit, but yeah, I'll definitely be playing a lot of GTA as well. I haven't been able to play much of anything with this hip injury, so I'm actually like really excited to be able to be playing some video games. Car. Is that Guru with the car though? Yeah, they just shut it off. Now they have a red shirt. They're leaving. Don't leave. Alright, it's 2. I'm hoping that they'll just chill and have some barbecue, but they'll probably try to murder me. But I'm gonna try to go the path of kindness, you feel me? I saw a dude go up this hill back here. Hey, buddy. You don't have to hide. We can just have a barbecue, man. It's Memorial Day. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Trying to have a Memorial Day barbecue here. We don't have to be, you know, gangsters. We can be friends. No need. No need, bro. No need. Just stop. We could be friends. I got some wolf steaks and shit I'm barbecuing. It's Memorial Day. Come on. You literally don't have a penis, dude. Tell me at least you don't speak English. Give me at least that.
Don't speak English.
Alright, good. Well, happy Memorial Day. There's some delicious steaks down there. You guys are real sports. Merry greetings from the People's Republic of Obama.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, you are sorry. Rude. Just trying to share some barbecue. Just trying to share some barbecue. Damn. I feel here the sad thing is I actually feel like I probably could have killed those dudes. They did not seem to be very good at aiming, but I stuck to my guns. Well, I guess I did not stick to my guns. Tried to offer them some Memorial Day barbecue, have some goodwill. Just didn't work out. Saucy says, so is the barbecue over? You know, a lot of times I would go on like a rampage now and kill everyone I meet, but you know, for Memorial Day, nah. But I'll continue to try to make a barbecue happen. It's still possible, you know? Maybe they weren't hungry. You know, maybe they already ate at their grandma's house. They were all full. And they didn't want any barbecue, you know? It was cool. I don't know if you saw, though. They did try to strategize it. That one dude flanked up the hill, but then I saw him. Like, I could have just shot him in the head with an arrow, but I'm trying to have a barbecue today. I'm not trying to murder. What do you guys chilling on the infinite couch think? Do you think I should continue to try to have a nice, friendly barbecue? Or should I just kill everyone I encounter? You know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to abandon the spirit of the Memorial Day barbecue. Just because of a couple douchebags, you know? Now, see, I'm down here in I-7. So I'm pretty far from where I was. Scout the area and see if there's a barbecue already set up nearby. Nante says barbecue but kill penisless bastards. Yeah, but that's kind of like, so here's the problem you run into. In that particular situation, I had to drop on them because I noticed one of them flanking. So I could have like shot him with the arrow, took his gear, killed the other dudes with it, whatever. But if people don't respond in voice, you don't know if they're like, you know, sketchy or not. So that is the issue I run into, is when I am trying to be nice, people don't like communicate. Like, basically people will pretend they're friendly so they can get the drop and then try to kill you. But I don't want to give up on the barbecue, you know? Not yet, at least. Dante says, that guy seemed pretty hostile to me. He didn't really seem hostile to me until he missed me 7 times with his pistol. After the 7th time he missed me, I was like, oh, okay. You're probably not friendly. But, you know, today is about trying to have a friendly barbecue. It's not about ultimate survival strats, necessarily. Just trying to have a friendly, chilled out barbecue today, folks, okay? That's all. I mean, we basically had a full success except for fireworks. We had drugs. We had delicious, freshly caught barbecue game. Guru came over. We made some jokes about pooping. I mean, all in all, we've had the full Memorial Day experience. Except for blowing shit up. I still would like to blow something up. Excuse me. Sir? How did I miss? That was pretty amazing to see it fall off the roof. I hear a dew collector, I think. Like back here. Need to go make some more arrows though. Alex says, can't join in sadly. Well, I should be streaming pretty regularly till I move in June, so I'm sure we'll get some posses going in all the games I play sooner or later. But if y'all would like to join in today, please do. I'm trying to actually be friendly. I'm not really going to kill on sight people because I'm just trying to get some pause vibes going here for Memorial Day. It's already bit me in the ass one time, but whatever. It's about the journey, man, not the destination, right? I'm pretty confident one of these houses here in Lone Pine is going to have a barbecue. That's kind of, you have to be somewhere with the barbecue, so. You know, look at that dank base right there. Not bad. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to build a base sooner or later. And this is the way you want to do it for sure, too. If you're building your own base, you definitely want to start with this ground tamper right here. Then put walls on it. Because you can even put a foundation or whatever you want inside. But I don't know if I'll build a base tonight. I want to, like, try to get a cool barbecue going. Like, imagine if that squad of 3 dudes had been like, oh wait, there's just one dude here who already like outfoxed us. Maybe we should just be cool and have a barbecue together, you know? Imagine if they had done that instead. Then we could all be chilling, enjoying barbecue right now. But, you know, that they didn't really have the courage for all that. But maybe we'll find some people who do. You know? You can't give up right away. Oh yeah, you know, I forgot about the shoe bug. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm gonna believe the hype. Apparently, so you run slower if you don't have shoes on. But when you spawn in, the game doesn't know you have shoes on. So you actually have to take them off and then put them back on. Uh-oh. That bear, the Poodle says, we want fireworks. We need another furnace or some metal sheets. Yeah, we actually need a couple things to make explosives, but priority 1 right now is finding a barbecue. What up, Kraken? He says, what's this then? An O-show? Why, I haven't had one of these in weeks. Yeah, man, it's been a minute. Ahaha, here we go. I knew it was the same house. Alright, cool. So we got another barbecue. We're good to go. We got a base of operations here. Excellent. Very happy about that. And I like that the barbecues have charcoal in them. It's fucking cool, too. Now this is a very populated area, so we should get people coming through here, and hopefully some people are going to be down to just chill and have a barbecue, man. But this is the exact same house. Hope you guys chilling and watching are having a lovely Memorial Day yourself. I definitely cannot complain. I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. Go a little bit longer, but today's not going to be an ultra long broadcast. I'm going to cook up some delicious Memorial Day food myself. But I am going to try to stream as much as possible up until when I move, and then after that I should actually have more time to stream in Oregon, so I'm gonna be going ham. Today's kind of like almost like a beta test for my hip. I'm seeing like how long I can really sit here. I think 4 hours will probably be my tops for now, but honestly, like, that's amazing because my hip's been so fucked. I haven't been able to sit for more than like 15 minutes, so appreciate you guys hanging out. Big ups to Guru for attending the barbecue earlier. If you'd like to attend, please do. I like having ceremonial barbecues in video games. There's something fun about it. Damn, dude, the scrap metal hype. Alright, so if I want to skip directly to creating explosives. Oh, yes, Goggles Son. The swag. Oh, it looks so good. No shirt. This is even better cosplay, dude. No shirt. Goggles, which, let's face it, they look like Dale Earnhardt sunglasses. May he rest in peace and turn left forever. Fucked up hat. Dude, the cosplay is... This is the best Memorial Day cosplay you could do in H1Z1. Straight up. Do I put on the shirt? You know you do, because it's got extra carrier space in it, but let's go with the Daybreak logo tee. I haven't even seen what it looks like in game. Pretty small logo, huh? Lame. 0 out of 10 Daybreak logo tee. Alright, so I could go ahead and actually make a furnace like right off the bat here. Is that zombie gonna try to come in the house? Nah, he's just relaxing. Nante says, I never thought to ask before, but why do you move around so much? I'm a wanted criminal, so I have to move a lot or the law will catch up to me, and no more streams. Yo, that was an awesome ragdoll. Look at this guy. So I'm on the lam from the law, basically. Did I drop the furnace? 250? Good lord, furnace. You gotta relax on that weight. Gotta friggin' lift or something. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna stick this furnace somewhere somewhat inside so that I don't get sniped in the head while I'm using it. You feel me? So I could, I mean, get shot right through that window. Hey. Put it in here. But if you're looking for the truth, Alex has it right. Yeah, my girlfriend is a traveling nurse, and I am retired, so... With our powers combined, we move around a lot. Alright, that's part of the way there to explosives. We do, here we go. We can at least have a little bit of fun. Even if I don't make it to explosives. Check this out. You guys, this is like a really good firework. It's probably like one of the best fireworks I've seen. The guy at the store is telling me it's going to be super cool. We'll set this firework off real quick for Memorial Day. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit, there it goes. Yeah. Yo, that is a really good firework. But everybody who has experienced a firework like that right there, you're like so fucking hype about it, then it's literally like something like that. I think everyone's experienced that. America. Alright. So I need to make a bow drill so I can ignite this barbecue here. What does that require again? A stick and a plank. Now we're gonna do some myth busting here during the last little bit of the broadcast. Can you cut down a tree in H1Z1 with a knife? Let's find out. Kraken says, sorry about the hitman, what happened? It's like, it's all good, don't worry about it. I just have arthritis, and it like flared up really bad in my hip, and I haven't been able to like sit down for extended. Like this is the longest I've sat down in weeks. So like I'm really happy, man. Like I feel a lot better, but it just has to heal up. Basically, it's like, I mean, it is a permanent thing because it's arthritis, but like I'm not gonna die or anything. The main bummer is just that I kind of realized that within like, I don't know, a couple years or so, I'm probably going to have to get my hip replaced, which is pretty crazy to have arthritis that bad and only be 429 years old. But I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it could be a lot worse. I'm just glad it's not worse. I don't think I can cut down a tree with a knife, though. I think that level of immersion is actually in the game. But I should be able to combine scrap and a stick and make a hatchet to cut down trees. I gotta remember which one is my barbecue house, though. I need a piece of scrap metal, so I'm gonna look for cars sitting out on the road. Hopefully this truck out here is gonna have some scrap metal for me. Well, it had some scrap, just not the type of scrap I needed. Yeah, man, I love some of the zombie ragdolls. They give me every time. Now, the next time I stream H1Z1, which might be tomorrow even, I'm kind of trying to make a couple changes to my stream. Like, I'm trying to, well, stream more. I'm trying to stream like a lot of times I'll stream the same game for like hella hours consecutively, and then kind of feel like, you know, probably should end the stream. Even though I, you know, kind of feel like streaming some more. So what I'm gonna do more often now is play like multiple games during a stream. So like the streams will wind up longer, and you know, I'll get around to more games. So people that like to play like certain games or like to see certain games will get to see them more often. So like ordinarily, like if I wasn't recovering from my hip thing right now, I would probably wind up switching games and stream for like 4 more hours. But today, like I'm still kind of tender, you could say. My meat's a little tenderized, so probably be cutting it here in about 15 minutes this time, but. Nante says, I wish 9/11 was more realistic. Everyone knows jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Dude. 9/11 totally ruined my immersion. I was like, 9/11 immersion ruined. Kraken says Dave is a stream fiend. I love streaming, dude. It's really fun. It's a lot more fun than not streaming. Like, does that make sense? It's just, for me, an extremely fun way to play Vidya. Alright. We can make wood now. I can turn that scrap metal into metal bars. But let's chop a tree, and I gotta make some planks so I can make a bow drill. I need one stick, if I remember correctly, and then just generic amount of planks. One, I think. But the next time I stream H1Z1, I'm going to be trying to start the base that I'll basically be, you know, sticking with and working on until the next patch wipe, you know, whenever that is. And I'm hoping that some of y'all will be down to get in on that as well. Uh-oh. I might be dead, folks. This bear is probably gonna kill me. Oh no! I want you guys to realize that this bear hit me for 40% of my health with each hit. No, I'm sorry, 60%. No, 80%. Because I was at 100, and he hit me one time, I was at 20, and he hit me again, I was dead. So he hits for 80% of your health if you're not wearing any armor. What a fucking G. He was not having the barbecue, dude. Alright, I'm gonna spawn in one more time. We'll see if we can get a third and final barbecue going. We've had 2 successful barbecues, just no fireworks. Got like an 80% Memorial Day fulfillment ratio here. I think I'll spawn one more time. We'll see. But confirm, bears do a lot of damage in this patch. Holy shit. Bears and wolves are way more dangerous than zombies. Real talk. That bear destroyed me. Spawned over in G5. Yeah, I might find something cool in the vicinity. So I'm going to ask the Infinite Couch a question. What is it that is causing you to be entertained by watching today's stream? In that pretty much today in H1Z1 for about 4 hours I have had a little roleplay barbecue and had very minimal action. So why are you weird freaks watching the channel today? Saucy says I have low standards. Very good. I like people with low standards in my stream. Makes things easy for you, easy for me. I like that. Basically, I mean, the lower you can get your standards, the better. For me, personally. Kraken says, getting my Devo fix after not having it for weeks. Like a heroin addiction. I'm glad to hear that. Being addicted to me is better than being addicted to heroin, I would say. Alex says, so I can see H1 without buying it. That's my favorite thing about streams, actually. It's like a perfect opportunity to see an unbiased, unedited, like real look at a video game. So that's pretty dope. Today's stream is probably not the, you know, most indicative of what it's like to play H1Z1 ever. But, you know, it's not totally far off. There's a lot to do in the game, aside from trying to have barbecues. Yo, how many arrows does it take to kill him? I remember that zombies with the helmet on, you actually have to kill them with body shots, if I remember correctly. Excuse me, sir. If you're curious about that helmet on the zombie, when players die, they have a chance to rise as a zombie with some of their gear that they had in life. So in that case, that was a zombie of a player who had a helmet when he died. So he had a helmet. Sometimes you'll find ammo or sometimes even guns. This actually had multiple items from a dead player. Had his satchel, his bow, his goggles. Yeah, take a free satchel. Why not? That's pretty cool. I think that's the best swag I've had all day. Completely naked except for sneakers, undies, and a motorcycle helmet. That's bright red. I'm role-playing as a dog's wiener right now. It's my RP. Well, I definitely appreciate you guys spending some time chilling on Memorial Day with my extremely low-key H1Z1 barbecue. Thanks for attending in-game, Guru. Big ups to that squad of 3 dudes. We could have had a lovely party together, but I understand. KOS is fun. I want to thank, you know, Kanye West. I want to thank Lil B for cursing the Houston Rockets. Is that wolf versus zombie action right there? Yo, I'm not a wolf. Alright, can we get the wolf to fight these zombies? Or is they all gonna be aggroed on me? The wolf has teamed up with the zombies officially. Wolf and zombies on the same team, as you can see. In an abomination against all that is natural. How do I get zombies to aggro onto the wolf? Because you saw it, those zombies were fully fighting with the wolf. Hey boys. Oh. Don't die. Very good. Well, got some friends here. Let's try to gather a bunch of friends together real quick. Hello. gotta really upset him. Ow. I'm bleeding again, fuck. Hello. Yeah, that wolf is fast, dude. Yeah, you can ditch aggro on zombies relatively easily, actually. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I know I'm bleeding. I just gotta get clear here real quick. Now, wolves will aggro for eternity. But they now die to headshots, which is awesome. It'll buy me a second to fix this gamma. There we go. Poodle says, how can you outrun a wolf but not a bear? Now, that is a good question. Actually, yo, let's go. Infinite Couch, look it up. Is a bear faster than a wolf in real life? Look that up. Someone please do me the service and take a look online whether or not a bear could run faster than a wolf. I'm actually curious now. I actually think I bet that a bear could run faster than a wolf. Actually, now that I think about it a little bit, I think a bear could completely outrun a wolf. Alright, let me pull this up. Is a wolf faster than